All right, here's one other story. I was looking for something a little bit lighter, but I didn't find it, so we're stuck with this. Los Angeles officials are trying to stop the spread of the flesh-eating drug xylazine, I guess is how, xylazine, that's taken over the city. The zombie drug, a veterinary tranquilizer approved in the U.S. for cows and horses, is now flooding the illicit U.S. drug market, with dealers often cutting it with cocaine and heroin. So these are cow tranquilizers that have made their way to the city streets. But it's most often used to cut fentanyl, the lethally potent synthetic opioid that already kills tens of thousands of Americans every year. The drug has spread to Los Angeles of late, with news crews capturing people hunched over and on the ground, strung out on the drug. The problem, Los Angeles County Sheriff's officials say, is that the drug is technically a legal substance. The county is now desperately trying to track its presence throughout the city. The DEA and the county's health department have both issued urgent warnings against the use of the drug. Quote, when combined with opioids like fentanyl, as it is frequently the case, it enhances the life-threatening effects of respiratory depression, slowing or stopping of breathing, caused by opioids, increasing the risk of overdose and death. Tracking the drug, officials say, will allow them to get a sense of just how bad the problem is and the best practices to cut it out. Nurses have described the wounds caused by this drug as appearing as though something is eating away at your flesh from the inside out. That's where it gets the name zombie drug. A zombie drug because it gives people the appearance of having their flesh is rotting away like a zombie, and also because it turns them into zombies wandering around. Do you know what big tech and big government have in common? Well, they both want to silence any disagreeing voices into submission. To fight back against having your voice censored, I recommend ExpressVPN. The problem with big tech is that not only do they attempt to censor you, but they also track what you do online, what you're searching for, the videos you watch, everything you click. When I use ExpressVPN, my identity is anonymized by a secure VPN server. Plus, ExpressVPN encrypts 100% of my internet data for protection from hackers and eavesdroppers. ExpressVPN is by far the best VPN that I've ever tried. It's a VPN that's been rated #1 by CNET, Business Insider, and countless other tech publications. There's a reason for that you'll discover if you use it yourself. What I love most about ExpressVPN is that it couldn't be easier to use. The app has one button, you tap it, and that's it. You're protected. It really is that simple. So stop letting big tech and big government censor and track you. Defend your rights and protect yourself at expressvpn.com/Walsh right now to get 3 extra months free. That's expressvpn.com/Walsh to get protected now. expressvpn.com/Walsh. Everyone deserves the best of everything, including the best night's sleep. My friends at Cozy Earth are here to give you super soft, luxurious, and designer-preferred bedding. Whether you're looking to treat yourself or someone that you love, Cozy Earth has a gift guide that can help you start looking for the perfect gift right now. Cozy Earth's luxury bedding and loungewear transforms lives by offering the world's softest, most luxurious, and responsibly sourced bedding. Their products are temperature-regulated, moisture-wicking, and they keep you comfortable all night long. Right now, Cozy Earth is extending their Mother's Day sale for a limited time. While their site is offering a discount, my listeners will still be getting up to 35% off when you use promo code Walsh at checkout. I've used Cozy Earth. In fact, this is the bedding that we have on our bed right now. Can't recommend it enough. Don't just take my word for it, though. They have over 5,000 happy customer reviews on their site. Not only do they offer a 100-night guarantee on their sheets, but their sheets get softer and softer with every wash. So what are you waiting for? Invest today in a good night's sleep. When you sleep well, your life goes well. Cozy Earth is extending their Mother's Day sale. Save up to 35% off with my promo code Walsh at CozyEarth.com. That's promo code Walsh at checkout for up to 35% off your order at CozyEarth.com. And this is yet another reason why we should really be talking about much more severe penalties for the people who are responsible for putting these kinds of drugs out in the market. Okay, the people that are actually selling this stuff, the people that are responsible for turning our cities into zombified wastelands, we should be discussing much more severe penalties for them. And when I say much more severe, I mean the most severe penalties, the death penalty. You know, I think eventually, I think many conservatives will come around to acknowledging that this at least should be a conversation. It certainly isn't something we should recoil from, just as if it's an insane idea. You know, when I brought this up a few months ago, I took a lot of heat, even from conservatives. who they didn't just disagree with executing drug dealers. They thought it was it's like a crazy idea. It's like we shouldn't even entertain the notion. Well, I mean, all you have to do is look at the effects of these drugs. It is a form of murder. You're giving these drugs, so the fact that they want it doesn't make it any different, doesn't make it better. You are killing people en masse, and the distributors of these drugs are mass murderers. There's no question about that, and they should face the penalties prescribed for people like that. That'll do it for this portion of the show. As we move over to Members Block. Hope to see you there. If not, talk to you tomorrow. Godspeed.